Warmaya, Wodgemans, grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts and uncles, sisters and brothers, nieces and nephews, Guru, Ewan, Darawo, Nanaga, Gurunji. Translation of the world's oldest continuous languages on Mother Earth. Warmaya was first documented by a young man by the name of William. He was transcribing the ancient languages of the Darug peoples and clans of the Sydney area around about 235 years ago. He was a clever young man who was doing reconciliation with a young woman from Gamaragal on the other side of the Warran, the Sydney Harbour. He was a clever man because he was reconciling with the Aboriginal people in Sydney. But he got in trouble for reconciling with our people. And he got punished and sent back to London for reconciling. He sat at a place on the southern end of the Sydney Harbour Bridge at a place called Dawes Point. That young man's name was William Dawes. A clever young man, but got punished for reconciling. He had a little notebook where he was writing all and as much language as he could from that young woman. You can Google his little notebook, because I like Googling. William Dawes' notebook of the languages of the Sydney Aboriginal people. In that book, there are lots of our words. Some of those words you might even speak and don't know that they come from that book. So if you get the chance to Google it please. Or you can buy our sister's book. Sorry, get it right. She's a professor now. Professor Jacqueline Troy, who a few years ago revised the old book to add a few more of our language words into that book. Warramaya appears in those books. And from our ancient language, Warramaya means welcome. So welcome everyone. Wodjins, and I giggle and laugh because I'm not educated or a linguist. But there was difficulties in an ancient language and a newer language that they had problems with. So they combined two words, Wodjin. Translated, Wodjin means women. It's another strange language of a combination of words. In our ancient culture, women come first, men always come second. So Wodjiman, another strange word, meaning men. Gurul is my Aboriginal name, is also my personal totem. As my personal totem, it represents what job I have to play today in our ancient society. Gurul is the law of Gadu. In mother language, Gadu is the ocean, the sea. My personal totem is the ancient law of the sea. That great big mammal called the whale. Yuin. The Yuin people are my mother's peoples. My mother's people's language is the mother language of the Sydney people's languages. Darak Darawal, the land we're now upon, is my father's mother's peoples. Nagero is my father's people from that ancient mountain they like to call Kosciuszko. Gurunji, translated from mother language, is lawman. I hold two laws, the law of the sea and the law of the land. So all my old people have given me an important job, and they got big feet and I only got tiny feet. So it's my job now to right the wrongs with those two laws, to look after our plants, our animals, and our medicines as a medicine person that we gather from both the ocean and from the land. So on behalf of my mother-speaking peoples, my father-speaking peoples, our ancestors and our descendants and elders, young ones, and both past and present, most into the future, I say Warramaya and welcome to the unceded lands, the ancient lands of the Dharawal people. It's honoured to be here today to do an ancient ceremony that's been handed down from lawman to lawman, to be able to practice an ancient culture that will never go away and will always keep strong. So this week we celebrate our week of achievements from the past, our elders who passed on and still present today with us. We honour them because they paved the pathway for us to stand here today and celebrate a week of celebrations. The last 12 months, the achievements that our people have made and the changes that they've made to our ancient culture are honoured and respected this week. When we used to have gatherings before the new Australians arrived here, our gatherings would go for anything up for 3 to 4 weeks to honour and pay respect to everyone. Those are great gatherings along that ancient line of mountains from the north down to the south at different times of years and over the different years of time. So it's an honour once again to be a part of this event today and the events that are still happening through the week. If you get the chance, don't let this be the only one, because we like to share, we like to eat, and like the old people say to us, for us to hold our culture strong and keep it alive and tell the truth, we have to give it away. So all my brothers and sisters, remember that. The fire is burning and we're black and we're proud. Keep that fire burning inside, because that's the most important part, that fire inside you. Don't be shamed. I threw shame away a long time ago. Be proud of who we are. I'm going to get this smoke going in a minute, and I'm going to do a couple of circles right around all of this, so you get that ancient dumbuk, that ancient smoke. It's a part of our cleansing, it's a part of our healing, it's our medicine as well. But it also gives you a safe journey to when you return back home tonight. You may have to cross a couple of clan borders to get home. I know I've got to cross a couple today to go to my other work today before I get home and have a good rest this afternoon. So thank you all, and I think the young nephews are going to have a dance afterwards, so I'll quickly get this smoke going so the young nephews can do what they do the best.
Palka jalo noro, poma jalo mala. Palka jalo, poma jalo, palka jalo noro. Poma jalo, nare pamala yuranya jara yo. Poma jalo, nare pamala yuranya jara. Poma jalo, nare pamala yuranya jara yo. Poma jalo, nare pamala yuranya jara. Palka mala jalo, poma jalo, balka jalo, nora. Ya, 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 ya. Poma jalo, nare pamala yuranya jara yo. Poma jalo, nare pamala yuranya jara. Ya, 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 ya. Pomajalo, nare pamala yuranya jara. Yo pomajalo, nare pamala yuranya jara. Yeah, ya, 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 ya. Balka mala noro, pomajalo mala, pomajalo balka jalo, pomajalo noro. Ya, 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 ya.
Oh boy, here he comes.
Ya, 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 ya.
Oh.
Yo, balka jalo, pomajalo noro. Konamo kada, yo kana real balka, konamo kada, yora, oh namale noro, yora, yo namale malara, yora, oh namale noro, yora, yo namale malara, ayo, wa, ja, hey, yora, woko. Ya, balka mala, pama pela na pel pano, pama pela na pel pan, nare wanje, pama pela buangan, ay, chup, balka mala, pama pela na pel pano, pama pela na pel pan, nare wanje, pama pela buangan, ay, chup, ay, nambale. Baka mala, pama pela na pel pano, pama pela na pel pan, nare wanje, pama pela buangan, ay, chup, ay. Yo mera kempa yoranya da pel pan, no mera kempa yoranya, oh mera kempa ho wanje, pamanda kal. Yo mera kempa yoranya da pel pan, oh mera kempa yoranya, oh mera kempa ho wanje, pamanda kal. Ay, takar, mera kempa yoranya da pel pan, oh mera kempa yoranya, oh mera kempa ho wanje, pamanda kal. Ay, takar, ay. Karekan yaranya jago, karekan wanyal wero, ya karekan yaranya jago, la kurk. Karekan yaranya jago yo, karekan wanyal wero, ya karekan yaranya jago, la kurk. Karekan yaranya jago, karekan wanyal wero, ya karekan yaranya jago, la kurk. Karekan yaranya jago yo, karekan wanyal wero, oh karekan yaranya jago, la kurk. Karekan yaranya jago, karekan wanyal wero, yo karekan yaranya jago, la kurta, yeah. Your lyrebird wings, here we go. Shake your wings. Go on, up, let's go. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. Go anywhere. 1, 2, stop. Narin, 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 narin. Narin, 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 narin. Narin, narin, narin. Oh, narin, narin, narin. Tungay, narin, narin, narin. Ready? Hey, hey. Stop, boys. Shake like. Stop, stop. Go down. Aye. And we'll come up again. Narin, 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 narin. Narin, 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 narin. Narin, narin, narin. Oh, narin, narin, narin. Tungay, narin, narin, narin. Ready? Hey, hey. Stop. Now. Stop, stop. Aye. Go down. Deadly. Well done, guys. Give it guys a clap. Well done, guys. One more.
Faster. Kulangara bilama, 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 kulangara bilama. Oh.
Yay! Well done, Garing and Tanami. Here we have lived. Yo, Garing and Tanami, tuju mo perono. Yay, yo. You wait, mala. You wait. Chup. Garing and Tanami, tuju mo perono. Ya, Garing and Tanami. Garing and Tanami, tuju mo perono. Garing and Tanami, tuju mo perono. Garing and Tanami, tuju mo perono. Kaya mang barangay, takon gon ganyon go. Kaya mang barangay, takon gon ganyon go. Kaya mang barangay, takon gon ganyon go. Garing and Tanami, tuju mo perono. Garing and Tanami, tuju mo perono. Chup, chup. Ay, ay. You wait. Thank you.